Hello, my Saggies. It's Erica with Siren Song Oracles to do your reading for mid-month October. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. It may not resonate with you. It may not be your story this month. You can always check your moon sign, your rising sign. Also, I touch on love, so you can check your Venus sign. So this will also be for Venus in Sagittarius. But yes, thank you to all my subscribers. Because of you, my channel is growing. I especially want to welcome the new ones. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. I hope the reading resonates. I hope you get some insight in your situation. I'm doing a general reading, so it's going to be about your life, but it will also be about love, okay? So let's get started right now. We're going to use some spooky looking tarot. It's going to be the Gothic tarot. We're going to start out with a couple cards here to see where you're at in general, Sag. Where are you at? What's going on with Sagittarius right now? Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this card. So we have the King of Swords. So that's communication. That's, using your logic, head over heart decisions. So you're sort of in a mental, you're sort of strong mentally right now, or you would like to be strong mentally right now, Sag. There's something maybe you're analyzing right now, possibly. King of Swords, like making a decision, communicating. Then we have the Devil. So this, sorry, Sag, I forgot to point this out. You may be dealing with a masculine energy. Doesn't matter if it's male or female, but it's a masculine energy air sign. So that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, okay? And that could be the person that's in your life, possibly, or it could be you. You could have that in your chart. We also have the Devil. So we got Capricorn energy here. So I would say there's some sort of like toxic energy with this King of Swords, maybe? Or some sort of bondage, or maybe your head, you're just too much in your King of Swords energy. Maybe it's because the Devil, what the Devil does is it shows that there's a toxic energy right now. There's addiction, there's a bondage of a relationship, like a codependent relationship. So we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is really unfair. Whatever this is, it's bad. It's like somebody feels very defeated here. Somebody feels very there's just something nasty that's happened. Something very like cruel and nasty might have happened here with this situation with this King of Swords, maybe. Defeat, a bad fight, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, so now we have another masculine energy. So there could be two masculine energies here in this reading. And this, again, you could have Earth in your chart, Sagittarius. So now you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So that's the second time we have Capricorn. And this is a person who, like the King of Swords, he's very much in his head, very analytical. This king is more about his pentacles, powerful, with making his money, building his empire. He's very stable. He's a stable king. He's family oriented. So these two kings are very different energies. One is more cold, kind of detached in his head. Maybe this is just a symbol of wanting to communicate, or maybe wanting to cut off communication, possibly. Because the King of Swords could be very cold. King of Pentacles is just a solid family guy who makes good money and who's stable, okay? And there's some weird energy around all this. Okay, so Sag, what's going on here? Sag, maybe you're dealing with two people. Okay, so we have the World. There's a closing out. Let's put that there. There's a closing out here. There's a full circle situation here. A situation maybe with one of, with one of these characters is closed out. There was a Five of Swords, so that could have caused an ending. Or there just needs to be an ending. Maybe an ending hasn't even happened yet, because we see the Devil. That usually is a very bonded situation where people usually don't want to leave. And it could be any situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on? Two of Wands, you're thinking about what path you want to take now that this is closed out. Now that you've come full circle on something, maybe something has ended or you want it to. You really have two, maybe you're looking at two paths right now. You're like looking into your future and seeing, what you want. You're looking off into the horizon. That's what reminds you of the Two of Wands, like looking off into the distance at your goals. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to do? Now that something has ended or that something has to end. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a match, the King and the Queen here. King and the Queen. So you if you are a female Sagittarius, I don't know, you're not a Queen of Pentacles, but maybe you are. Maybe, like I said, you have Earth in your chart, or there's a Queen of Pentacles that's involved with the masculine Sagittarius. But this is a female energy that is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we have a lot of Earth here. And it's a match with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like a very husband and wife type of deal going on here is how I see it. So it's possible that there could be a woman stuck between two men. A female energy stuck between the King of Swords, air sign, or King of Pentacles, earth sign, or two different types of men. Maybe there was a betrayal, because devil's also lust. But something happened with one of them or both of them, and there has been an ending here. It seems like something's come full circle, or something is about to come full circle, or you're in the middle of that right now. But the Five of Swords is like a bad fight where really nobody won, and somebody might have even played dirty, or it's just a very cruel, kind of, maybe somebody got the upper hand here, but nobody really won, kind of like a hollow victory. I just see there was maybe an issue between these two, even in these two masculine energies, possibly. I see there's an issue between these two masculines, or the Queen of Pentacles could have been involved too, but now there's a new path to carve out. There's something to look at now. Maybe you're done with the bondage. Maybe you're done with a relationship. You're done with a situation. You're done with a job, done with a way of living, done with an addiction. The world is like a full circle thing. You are off to better things. You are off to better things in this life. You maybe want to also, because you're a Sagittarius, I have to bring this up. You may be traveling, or you may want to travel. Go out of town, go on a vacation, go somewhere else. Maybe that's what the Two of Wands is about. You're looking kind of out as to, what do I want to do in my life now? It's very intense. And you could be very concerned with your pentacles, concerned with money. Since we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, you could be very concerned about money right now. You want stability. I'm seeing you want stability, Sag, okay? All right, let's get into some oracle cards about what are the themes that are going on in your life right now, okay? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on with Sagittarius? We have healthcare change. A lot of people are getting this. Scorpio got this too. Healthcare change. So maybe there's some issue with your health right now. You need to do something different with your health. You may have to take another, I don't know, a diet or a regimen or a different provider or something. Welcome the new. Nice. Yeah, I see that because you're debating on that. You're looking at it right now, Sag. The Two of Wands. You're looking at it. The world, things have closed out. So things are opening up for you. New things. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Parental care. This is weird. Okay, so maybe you're taking care of a parent. You're worried about a parent. You are a parent. Maybe you're, I don't know, maybe you're a person who takes care of other people's parents. But there's some sort of parent issue. Dietary change. Wow. So I'm seeing healthcare change and dietary change. So this is like a health thing. Maybe one of your parents is ill. I don't know. Maybe something's going on with your parent, maybe. Welcoming the new. Yeah, getting on a different healthcare regimen, dietary change. Maybe you're trying to implement that with your parent, or, you're not, maybe you are a parent and you have to take care of yourself better. I don't know. Let's see. Volunteer. Okay, so volunteer. So you might be joining in on a project or something, Sag. You might want to kind of chip in with, maybe politically, or maybe, just a volunteer effort. You want to join into something that's for the betterment of other people, maybe. Or volunteer. Maybe you're volunteering to help a parent. You know, maybe one of your parents needs help and you're volunteering for that. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Relationship dynamics. Okay, again, there's parent. So there's some sort of relationship-ish dynamic going on here too, like that you're concentrating on. There's a relationship that you're very focused on. I mean, we did see, you know, there's a King of Swords, there's a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Pentacles. So there are 3 people involved here. You never know. There could be a love triangle going on here. One more card for Sag. But there's something within relationship dynamics, maybe even with your parent. And then get some rest. So again, there's a lot of self-care going on. Healthcare, dietary. Maybe you're just exhausted, Sag. Maybe lately you've just been doing too much. Maybe you've been focusing on your parent too much or being a parent or something like that and not getting enough rest. It looks like you need to do something better with your health. You need to like get a second opinion or do a different healthcare program or something and get some rest and change your diet. Volunteering is just something, I don't know, maybe that will help with your relationship dynamics. I thought that was kind of interesting how relationship dynamics came right after. Maybe you're volunteering to help other people with their diet or their health. That's interesting. But there's some other relationship that's really, really important to you on your mind right now. You know, you're obviously, you know, like I said, you're burning the candle at both ends. You're uptight. You're not resting. You're not getting any sleep. Okay. So you need to kind of work on that. We're going to clear all these away. I think I ruined everything when I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like hard to pick up here. Hate when I have to do that. Anyway, but yeah, Sag, very interesting stuff going on with you right now. Definitely a new chapter is going to be beginning for you. And I think there is a relationship thing going on, but we're going to explore that. So now we're going to say who the person in your life is, maybe these relationship dynamics. You know, what's going on with that? What's going on in Sagittarius' relationship? What's their person about? This is going to be mostly about your person, okay? So Sagittarius, this is your person. This is the person you're thinking about right now, or your partner, your current partner. Hold on 1 second. A whole bunch of cards just fell on the floor. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so it's a person. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. So Sag, what's going on with your person right now and you? So I see the 9 of Cups. So there's some sort of wish fulfillment, something you want really bad, something you're wishing for, something maybe your person's even wishing for, some sort of dream that you have. Oh, this one turned over. Page of, I didn't even expect that. That one just kind of naturally turned over. Page of Wands. Okay, so this could be an actual discussion about a wish or like a communication coming through about a wish. The Spirit is very passionate, so this could be kind of flirty. This could be about a project, a creative project. You know, that's what it's either, the Spirits are either about like sexual energy, like, but it's very like minor flirting. It's minor flirting. And, or just about a project going on, like a communication about an idea. Oop, I almost turned over 2. I know I'm supposed to turn over 2. You know, we got 2 of Swords. I don't know if I should turn over the other one. You know what? If the other one comes back, we're going to do it later. 2 of Swords. So you're kind of stuck about, I don't know, this wish. It's like maybe you don't think it's going to come true or something. Okay, hold on. Maybe this person's stuck. Maybe this person is stuck on what they want to communicate, because this is about you and your person. So this is focusing on your person and their inner dynamics with you. So this person is stuck on a decision. It's almost like they really want to open up and share with you, maybe even like kind of flirt with you a little or show a little passion or share about something creative they want to do, but they're kind of stuck. So what's up with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person? The Moon. So yeah, this person's quiet. There's a lot of mystery here. There might be some deception here as well. Something that they are holding back from you that you might not know about. But also too, with the 2 of Swords and the Moon together, I would say there's a lot of fear. And because of that 9 of Cups, that this person wants something really bad, has a wish, something they need fulfilled with you. And I think they have a lot of fear around this. They have a lot of fear about making some sort of decision. And this is also the two of you, I feel. The Two of Swords, you aren't really communicating well at this point, or maybe not communicating much or at all, or the communication is very muddled at this point. Yeah, it's just kind of like there's just that confusion going on, it seems like, and people are kind of worried. People are worried right now. People are worried. People have fear. Your person has fear. Your person, may not come forward because of this fear of having this conversation, maybe. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's up with your person? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, what's going on? Yeah, 10 of Coins. Again, we got more Pentacle stuff going on here. This is, again, stability, solidness. So your person, as well as you, both concerned with money. I mean, it seems like everybody's concerned with money. Everybody that I've been doing reading for, because it's just, that's what's going on right now. Everybody's worried. But yeah, there's, that this person may have closed out something in their life, or is going to close something out. 10 of Coins, like a family situation or a marriage or something like that. It's like a culmination point, just like the World. So you guys have that in common. There's a closing out of something, which means something else is beginning. So what's going on with this person? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Who's your person? Who's your person, and what's going on with them? So now we have the Hierophant. That's marriage. Yeah, that's a marriage. Yeah, with the 10 of Coins and the Hierophant, I would say this is a closing out of a marriage, maybe an ending of a phase in a marriage, or an ending of a marriage, possibly. That there could be decisions that haven't been made yet around that. And this person, might be married to somebody else. It might not be you. And there's fear. But also, there could be some sort of lesson around money. I'm just going to say your person may be learning a lesson about money, or learning about money, because like the Hierophant is a teacher and a guru kind of thing too. It's either marriage. It's very it's either marriage or like a teaching situation or a lesson going on. So I think there could be some lessons around financial stability and money. Maybe there's some learning around that. Maybe you're inquiring. They're inquiring about getting more stable in their life, or getting more stable with you. They may even want to marry you. Either they're ending this, or they want to marry you, because that 10 of Coins is very, very stable, very family oriented. With the Hierophant, I would say that's a family and marriage card. But combined with the other cards, I would say there's a lot of fear around this. And there's decisions that have not been made. The people are stuck. What else is going on with your person? Sagittarius. It's going to be the last card, right? Yeah. Again, 7 of Coins. More investments. More looking into investments. Okay, so it's like... So basically, I think what's going on with your person is they're looking to invest in you. They're looking to invest in you, Sag, but they're not... Okay, so they've either want to see if they want to invest further with you and get more committed to you, possibly, or they want to see if they want to stay in this relationship with you, and there's a lot of like fear around a conversation, maybe. And there's a bit of a stalemate because of fear. But there's a wish. There's a wish fulfillment going on here. That, you'll know what your situation is, if it's closing out, or if it's like you guys are thinking about if you want to keep investing in the relationship, or you really are thinking about like starting up a marriage. So you're either in the relationship now, wondering if you should stay, or they're wondering if they should stay, or you are kind of like on the border of going into a commitment, but there's a lot of like fear around it. And there's like a stalemate here with the 2 of Swords. Somebody's just like, no, I'm sorry, I'm stuck, I'm frozen. And the Page of Wands is sort of like this new idea. And there's a wish around this new idea that, you or your... I mean, you could flip it and say maybe this is you and your person, but I would just say this is more about your person. It's like they have to just double check one more time before they open up or something about something. Like they want to just check it out. Okay, do I want to invest in this? Do I want to invest in this situation? Do I want to do this? Or do I want to keep going with this? There is fear though, for sure. There's a wish, and that's why it's so fearful. Sometimes we want something so bad, we're just afraid. Or again, I want to go back to learning about money, because see how this guy's investing here. So there could be a lesson around money, like your person, or maybe you and your person, who knows, are learning about stocks and investments and like what you should do with your home, maybe selling the home. So there could be a learning around money. You know, where do you want to invest your money? There could really be a lot of that going on too. So, hey, that's interesting. Okay. But we did see relationship dynamics. What else did we see in here? Parental care. Yeah, there's the 10 of coins. That parental care could be in there. Your person could be dealing with a parent as well. Healthcare change. That could be the Hierophant, like you learned something maybe about your health. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Okay. So now we're going to leave that there. I'm just trying to connect that reading to maybe your person too, if you're involved with that. I mean, obviously, they might come out in that reading too. So now we're going to get some romance angels here and see what's up with this relationship again, okay? So what's going on with your person's end of it? Like, what do they want to do or are currently doing right now? Like, what's up with your person in general? What's their energy right now toward you, Sag? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so pay attention to the red flag. So their energy toward you is they're a little cautious. Like I said, they got fear going on. They feel very cautious. They're and they're a little stuck here. They're not really sure how they maybe should proceed. Like I said, they need to look one more time. They're redouble checking something. So they feel something about you maybe is a little off, or about this relationship is off, or maybe they cause red flags. Maybe they cause red flags as well. You'll know. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your person's? What's their energy right now with you? What are they feeling right now? Honeymoon. Okay, so we saw earlier about the world. So there's some travel energy here. There's some travel energy. There's a holiday going on, which basically just means travel. You're getting away. But maybe there's something kind of off about this situation. Like maybe they're not feeling so hot about it. They're feeling kind of uneasy about this trip, or there's a holiday coming up that they're feeling uneasy about maybe, because that's what that usually means. Honeymoon means like you've gone on a trip together, or you're going to meet somebody on vacation. You know, you meet somebody while you're traveling. There's not a whole lot of people traveling right now. Holiday times could bring up some red flags possibly for this person. Or something doesn't feel right about this travel, this vacation you're taking. Sagittarius, what's going on here? What's going on here with your person? What's going on with your person? Interesting reading. Okay, romantic feelings. So maybe romantic feelings will be generated during this trip, or they're already there. But your person does have romantic feelings for you, even though they're kind of cautious and there's some red flags. They have genuine feelings for you. They do feel romantic about you. Like I said, I saw that with the Page of Wands, that they kind of want to open up and maybe like say something passionate or flirtatious toward you. What's going on with your person, Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, forgiving and learning. So maybe like there could have been, well, we see the Five of Swords. That's pretty much a betrayal card. A lot of times it's a betrayal card. So this person may want you to forgive them, or they need to forgive you. Lessons have been learned. Whoops. Forgiving and learning. They may need that from you. Maybe that's why the red flags are there. There's caution because of what happened before maybe. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, this one just turned over. Look, reconciliation. This one just literally turned over. Like I didn't even try. As I was shuffling, it just turned over naturally. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, yeah, so this could be someone from your past. I didn't see that in the original reading, but there could be someone from the past. Like I said, something happened in the past. I said that with this card, and then that turned over. So yeah, either this is someone from your past, or this is a reconciliation about something that happened in the past. And this person wants to be forgiven. There's lessons that have been learned, possibly. Okay. We got 2 more cards to go. Sagittarius, Sun. Well, this one turned over. Both of these turned over. Interesting. So we've got passion. So we've got romantic feelings and passion. Again, I saw a little passion earlier. And then we have healing family issues. So we got, and we did see a lot of family cards. We did. We saw the 10. We saw marriage. So yeah, I mean, this could be a real family type situation here. Forgive your parents. We did see parental care. So there could be some sort of issue again with your parents. Like maybe their parents. I mean, they're thinking about their parents or how they were raised or something like that. And they're going through a healing process. They're maybe healing with you. They could be a parent with you, and they could be healing. There's a man here with 2 kids. You know, it's a family thing. Reconciling, forgiving, healing. You know, going away on a honeymoon maybe to get this kind of thing back, but there's this weird red flag thing. I think it's because of the Five of Swords. Somebody got really screwed over here. You know, probably them. It actually could be them or you, to be honest. But there's like a getaway where there's romantic feelings, there's forgiving, maybe there's healing, there's some passion, you know, some lovemaking, but it's a reconciliation. This is making up. This is making up with some, like I said, we saw the moon card. Let's clear out the reading. Look, we saw the moon card, which is fear. We saw the Two of Swords, somebody who's frozen. There is major hesitation with all this, though. Somebody doesn't feel totally right about this. Your person may not feel right about this, or maybe even you. Maybe your person brings up red flags for you. So very, very interesting. But I do see somebody, you know, needs to be forgiven, and there will be a reconciliation, or currently there's one going on like right now, or soon. But it could be during the holidays. It could be during like a trip. Maybe there's a trip that's even planned. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get what your person wants to say to you, Sag, and then I'm going to get what you want to say to them. Okay, we're going to get some messages here. What is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is love. The person they're thinking about right now. What's the message that they want to give them? What do they want to say to them about the situation? I think you guys might not be talking right now, but you might. I haven't seen anything where there's no communication, but there might be a little bit of difficult communication, or just things not really getting completely resolved. Maybe this little trip will help or something. So there could be communication going on right now. So Sag, what's your person want to say? I can't deal with your eyes. They affect me like no other. Wow. So there's some passion there. So something about the eyes. Something about your eyes. The person loves your eyes. Okay. They get really revved up about that. So your person, what do they want to say to you, Sag? I can't wait to see you again. Okay, so maybe there's a little trip that's planned because this person hasn't seen you. Interesting. There could be this little holiday trip, or the holidays. They're going to come and see you for the holidays or something, or they know and you don't. I don't know. What's your person want to say, Sag? What's the message? I still hope you and I someday can be happy together. Okay, so again, forgiving, healing, reconciling. Yeah, this person wants to come back. This person wants to be with you. They want to be, you know, maybe you haven't been happy in a while. Sag, what does your person want to say to you? Are you mad at me? Yeah, so there's a fight. There's definitely a fight. This person wants forgiveness. There's definitely a fight. Definitely a fight's going on, or a fight's been going on. There could be no communication, possibly because the person sounds a little confused. Like, are you mad at me again? Two of Swords, they're kind of stuck. Remember we saw that? And there's a stuck energy in that relationship. And then the moon, the fear, they don't know. They don't know. There's that red flag, like, I don't know. Is this going to be okay? I don't know how I feel about this right now. That could be it. One more card for your person. Okay. There's some wounds that I need to heal. Oh, yeah, definitely. Here we are, healing family issues. Like I said, this person's, maybe, yeah, this person definitely has gone through something, maybe. There definitely was an issue. There definitely was a fight. That Five of Swords did happen. And now there's some confusion and fear around this right now. But this person acknowledges they need to heal. They want to reconcile. I see it as very positive, actually, on their end. You're mad at them. You're possibly mad at them for something that they've done or said or not done or something. So we're going to see where you're at now, Sag. What does Sagittarius want to say about the situation? And suddenly we were strangers again. Okay, so there's something about, like I said, strained communication or no communication. Like you guys don't even know who you are anymore. Like what happened there? What does Sag want to say about the situation? We can build a bridge and start over. We can build a bridge, start over. So you too, you want to start over too. You want to start over. That's beautiful. What does Sagittarius want to say? Oop, this one looks like it wants to come out. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? That's an interesting thing. So your person, maybe you feel they're stuck. Maybe they're in another relationship or they're in their own personal prison. And it's like, dude, you can break out of this prison. The door's wide open. Like, I'm here. Look, I want to build the bridge. The door's wide open. Why? Why can't we talk? Why can't we talk? Why are we strained? What's going on here? But this person's got to heal. So that's probably why they're trapped in their own like mental prison or whatever. What does Sagittarius want to say? I'm so hot right now, you guys. Okay, what does Sagittarius really want to say right now? Maybe when the time is right, you will find me again. Okay. Build a bridge, you'll find me again. We were strangers. Yeah, it sounds like you're not together or separated somehow. Sounds like that's happening. One last card for Saggy. Hashtag time's up. You waited too damn long. Oh, shit, man. So you're kind of pissed. Like, see, this is kind of weird. You're stuck between this. Look, 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 look. You're stuck between when the time is right, you will find me again, then the time is up. So you know what? You had faith, or maybe you still kind of like, it's like you go between these two thoughts of, you know what? I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of waiting. I'm done. I'm sick of waiting for this to work. Or, you know, if you're in the relationship, if you're not, and if you're separated, I'm sick of waiting for this to happen. This person waited too long to take action on this. This person's still sitting around wondering what's going on. Like, you know, are you mad at me? You know, I still hope we can be together. I can't wait to see you. But you're just kind of like, hey, you're just taking too long. Like, this is taking too long for me. I'm sorry. So there's some frustration on your part, Sag. I will say there's a definite frustration on your part. Okay, wow, trippy. Okay, we're going to get some advice, and then it's going to be the end of the reading. Okay, we're going to get some advice personally for you, Sag. Okay, we'll see how many oracles we can do. We're going to do this Osho Zen, and then we'll go from there. I don't feel like clearing the cards right now, so we're just going to layer. All right, wow, Sag, your reading's going kind of long. I didn't expect it to be this long. Whew. It is super warm right now. Damn. Okay, nothingness. Interesting. So right now, nothing's going on, and you're gonna have to be comfortable with that. That's the advice. The advice is you're kind of just in this black zone where nothing is going on, and the advice is, you know what? Get comfortable with that. Sometimes things take time. This is the I don't want to say the calm before the storm, but this is the silence before the communication. This is the darkness before the creation happens. You know what I mean? That's all that's going on right now, and you need to relax into that. What's going on for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take this heat much longer. Yeah, again, slowing down. It kind of sucks. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, so everything is slowing down, and everything's just kind of at a halt right now, and I know you don't like that. Nobody likes that. But you need to slow down. You're getting way too far ahead of this. You want something to happen now. Remember, when the time is right. But you're like, waited too damn long. But you need to chill. You need to slow down, Sag. And I know, because I'm a fellow fire sign. Because sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. I'm a Leo, so I get it. Sag, what's up? What do you need? Okay, yeah, again, you're fighting with yourself. Not good. You're fighting with yourself. You're fighting with them, too. You could be fighting with your person. But the advice is to stop fighting. The advice is to stop resisting. Stop fighting, slow down, and get comfortable with nothing happening. I know that sucks. I'm sorry. Trust me, I totally get it. I hate telling you that. Oh, look, Three of Swords are heartbroken. So you're heartbroken right now, Sag. The advice is to let it out. Let it out. Have the tears come. I think it's getting a little too dark for this reading. I'm going to have to put some light on. Excuse me. Hold on one second, Sag. Gotta get a little more light. I don't know if I can. Okay, there's a little more light. We're almost done with the reading, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is because I don't feel like turning on lights. It is way too dark right now. It is way too hot right now. Sorry about that. I hope you can see the reading. Okay, so yes, you need to let this like stop fighting and just cry. Seriously, stop being angry, stop fighting against yourself, and just let it, like, open up your heart and let the tears flow. That's the advice. It's like you're all worked up. You won't slow down. You're not comfortable with nothing happening. You just need to let your emotions out. You need to feel your feelings is basically what they're saying, Sag. One more card advice for Sag. You need to feel your feelings about the situation. Guidance. You're being divinely guided. Tap in, meditate. Listen to your guides if you believe in that. You're being divinely guided right now to something. You're being watched over. Okay? So what I'm going to say is there's probably nothing going on. There's probably been no changes in your relationship. If you're in one, there's probably been a frustration with this person. Whether, like I said, you're in it or you're separated. I can't tell from the reading, but it did say reconciliation. But then I saw some cards where it's like you're together. So, it could be really either or. And you're really fighting this. You're fighting the delay. You're resisting the slowing down. You're not comfortable in the nothingness. You have to let that part go, and you have to start feeling your feelings. Things are going to work out. You are receiving guidance. You will know what path to take, because that's what it showed me earlier in your reading. You were debating on what path to take in your life. This person's going to come back to you. Or if you're with them, you're going to make up. This fight, is if it's up to you. You have to proceed with caution, or they're going to proceed with caution, because there's some unease around it. But it seems like it's probably going to work out for you. But in the meantime, you need to tap into your emotions and start letting it out and stop resisting and fighting this situation. Okay, Sag, I hope it's not too dark for you, okay? So I'm going to see you next time, and I hope you had a great reading. If you resonated with this reading, please like, subscribe, and leave some comments. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you want a personal reading, all my information is below. Good night.